sit down in the car and shut the door.
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Stop.
Chill out.
Stop.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop. Stop.
you be quiet. You look forward. I'm not gonna sit here and treat you like children. Just pull her back in. Stop.
Why are you gonna pull me back in?
I am happy that you guys are taking them, but at the same time, am I not happy about it? I'm over it. Dude, you guys have...
At 1:30 a.m., November 26 of 2022, a young woman was spotted pulling out of the parking lot of a bar with no headlights on. The officer flashed his own headlights at her to remind her to turn them on. It was only when she missed this clue that he pulled a U-turn and followed. As they approached the bridge out of town, it became obvious from her erratic driving that this was a more serious issue, and he turned on his lights to pull her over. There was a lot just over the bridge, a safe place for her to turn into, but she passed it, apparently oblivious to the officer behind her. Realizing that she was following a friend in a red car, the officer signaled to the red car to pull over, and that's where our story begins.
You mind talking to that deputy at the window over there?
Yes, I will.
Or
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
So what's going on?
I'm trying to talk to you because he said.
Why are you getting put over? What's going on? Like, what's going on with
Well, no, he said I'm gonna talk to
talk to
you.
this guy, figure out what the heck he's doing.
that? What's up?
Well, he said I'm gonna talk to you.
Why are you getting put over? Like, what's going on with that? That's what I'm asking.
Well, it's whatever. Like,
Where are you guys coming from tonight?
On the corner. I used to work there. I bartend there.
At where? Coyote Ugly?
No, I bartend at I bartend at fucking I don't know. I bartend though.
Where at?
No, not Coyote Ugly. I bartend at fucking
Lucky's, AJ's, Coyote Ugly.
No, it's not Coyote Ugly.
You guys are
No,
from AJ's?
no. I'm not gonna. I bartend at the fucking. No, stop. I'm gonna be real. I bartend at the fucking.
The officer politely ignores her inability to tell him the name of the bar she claims to work at.
I'll be right back, okay? What's up?
So you know at the when you get there at the I don't know how to explain it to you. So when you get there at the place,
Which place?
there's
There's a lot of places. I can't choose out just
I know,
one.
I understand. So
What?
no, don't say anything. Stop.
I'll be right back, okay?
No,
I'll be right back.
come here,
I'll be right
come
back, I promise.
So, they came out of AJ's. I was in the median in front of AJ's, just making sure they were good at that disturbance. She came out of AJ's, red car came behind her. She, instead of turning to my median to flip a UE, she went like 2 medians down, flipped a UE, had no lights on. She came at me, I was trying to hit my brights, like, hey, turn your lights on. She didn't, so I got behind the red car, which was right behind her. Came across the bridge. I flashed the red car to get over because the red car was on a bumper. Red car was
with them?
Yeah, as she starts like going, literally straddling the lane. And at first I thought, well, maybe it's because she doesn't have the lights on. I'm like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Obviously, I pulled her over. She didn't, or lit her up on the bridge. She didn't turn to the Coast Guard station. We stopped here. The whole time, basically, before you even got up there, I've been asking for license, registration, insurance. She couldn't find her license. I said, okay, what about your registration? Because I know her registration. It's like, she gave me like 6 numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 6. I'm like, no, that's that's kind of like a license number. I'm looking for a registration. She goes, I know what it is. It's 1, 2, 5, 6, 11. Registration. So we finally got this. Haven't had insurance. I'm about to look her up. I haven't seen insurance. I'm about to look up her license. I talked to the guy out there. He said they called me to come pick them up. They're sisters. They got into a fight at AJ's. And basically when I showed up to pick them up, they got into that car and drove off. I was like, how much has she drank? He's like, she's drank all night.
Okay. So I'm getting an odor of an alcoholic beverage come off her breath when she talks to me. She's wearing a lot of perfume though, so it's not emanating in the vehicle. It's only when she's like looking at me and talking when I'm really getting it because it's coming off of her breath.
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask her if she'll do some SFSTs real quick.
Whichever one you want.
Hey, do you have your license?
Yeah.
You mind if I see it?
Yeah.
And then you have the approved insurance as well?
Yeah, I got insurance.
What you looking for?
Insurance. Well, she's making that.
Do you have your license?
Yes.
Do you mind if I see your license?
Give me my license. Dude, just so dumb. Give me my license. Oh my gosh.
15 minutes by the side of the road, and the girls search fruitlessly for the driver's license. They finally hand over the passenger's license.
You have it. I'm so sorry.
Would you mind doing some task for me, by the way?
Yes, I will do it. I will do it.
Hold on.
I'll do it.
Everybody, hold on.
I'll
Is
do
this
it.
her license? Is this hers or is this yours?
Lucy?
What's your first name? Who's Jacinda?
That's her.
I don't need your
That's
license.
her.
Where's
That's
your
her.
license?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Hang tight in the car for me. all right?
Wait. Can you do it?
What's your
No,
name?
it's not.
What is your first name? Her first name is. Hold on.
No,
Close the door.
Stop. These are.
I can pull back and do some, like...
Her name is.
Yes.
Hang on.
Oh,
Stop opening the door.
Stop.
sorry.
Stop.
All right. Where's your driver's license? Get your driver's license for me.
I don't know where it is.
Driver. She's valid. Driver's valid.
Do you keep your license in your purse?
No.
Where do you keep your license at?
Well, I didn't take it. I didn't put it in there. I didn't put it in there.
Okay. All right. Well, hang out in the car for me. I'll be right back. All right.
But I didn't put it in there.
Okay. Hang out in the car.
While the officer is conferring with a colleague, the driver begins to get out of her car. This is a dangerous moment, not only because she could get hit by oncoming traffic, but because the officer has to treat this as a potential threat.
Hey, sit down in the car. Sit down in the car now.
I thought you were coming.
Sit down in the car and close the door.
I thought you were coming.
I didn't tell you to get out. Shut the door.
I thought you were coming.
Just hang on.
I thought you were coming.
Hang on.
Hey.
Don't point at me. Don't point at me.
I will point at you.
Sit down in the car and shut the door.
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Stop.
Chill out.
Stop.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop. Stop.
you be quiet. You look forward. I'm not gonna sit here and treat you like children. Stop.
There's no chill out.
I didn't tell you guys to get out.
Chill
Look,
out.
I didn't tell you guys to get out of the car. Stay in the car. Do you understand? If you get out of the car again, you will go in handcuffs. Understood.
I understood. Understood.
Stay in the car.
Understood.
Hello? Okay, do you have duct tape? No. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. I was literally just about to say that. Oh yeah, and she didn't have it in park either whenever I made first contact.
Okay.
So the guy's like, dude, I was here to give him a ride, and they didn't want to get in the car with me, and they jumped in that car, and so I was trying to follow them to be like, he's like, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, the one in the back said she would get out of the car and do something about my attitude. And I was like,
They may ask, without knowing this, they may ask if the guy in the front is willing to take the girl in the back and get her,
I can ask right now.
and just let him know that I don't think the front.
Yeah,
you know
I know
what
what
I
you
mean?
mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up? My name's Deputy Stewart.
You're
Obviously,
helping him out.
I'm gonna be working it.
Okay.
Here's the deal. The chick in the back seat is kind of giving me some issues
She is.
right now.
Okay.
Would you be okay with just getting her out of that car, or I can bring her up here?
Do you want her to get him in the back seat?
I don't care if I can just
Sure.
get her out of here.
Yeah.
The female up front, I'm working a DUI investigation on her.
Okay.
But-
Is there any way we can avert that, or
No, she
Not at all.
drove that car.
Okay.
She was driving that car. That's the biggest thing.
Okay. Understood.
So,
I like I said, I apologize for
Hey,
like,
it's not your fault.
I
They're grown
appreciate
adults.
your patience. It's kind of insane that you're having to deal with that, but yeah.
The biggest thing is so. Let me explain something to you. Florida, the state of Florida is a zero tolerance state.
Uh-huh.
So that means if somebody gets behind the wheel of a car, or if they're in what's called actual physical control of the vehicle,
Yes,
we
sir.
are working a DUI
Yes, sir.
if we believe them to be impaired.
Okay.
So that's why I have to.
I understand.
Also,
Should I come back, or should I?
I
I
mean,
have her
that's-
phone.
That's up to you. From what I've heard, you've been trying to help us out a lot. So, did she have an ID or
Look,
something?
I have her
with
phone.
her?
I don't know.
I didn't know if maybe she
has
kept
to
it
have
in
an
her
ID.
phone.
She has to have an ID. She got into bars.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, or what I was thinking. But yeah, let me go make sure with my corporal that's all right. That the
Whatever
passenger,
you need, dude. I'll be here for.
Hey, I appreciate it. So I'm just gonna go make sure with him that it's all right if I send her up here.
Like I said, they're both absolutely batshit insane. So
They're what?
Batshit insane.
Okay.
Like, they're crazy.
How do you
that-
know them? You're his friend?
Yes, basically. I'm friends with the girl that's driving currently. She called me to come pick her up. Is that her?
Yeah,
Wow.
she just turned her lights on.
Perfect.
She doesn't have her keys in her car, so I don't know where
That's
she
fine.
thinks she's gonna go.
That's quite okay. She's, like I said, she's insane. She called me to come pick her up, and I tried. They started fighting in the car,
Okay.
and and then I tried to get them an Uber home. I tried to get one an Uber home, and then one I was gonna take home because they definitely need to be separated.
Yeah.
And as soon as I tried to do that, she got into the car, and they just drove off. So I don't know her sister that well because I just met her 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know how whatever I can do, I'll help, but
Okay.
I don't know what I can do.
All right, sir. I'll be right back with you. I appreciate it. All right, hey, do me a favor. You going to step out of the car for me, please?
Yes.
We're just gonna step to the back of the car. All right?
No,
I'm gonna close it.
wait, let me close this.
Okay. All right. Come on. All right, right there for me. Right here. Right here. Okay. All right. So you're good doing some tasks for me real quick?
Yeah,
Okay.
what's that?
No, we're not gonna start yet. I gotta get somebody else over here. They're talking real quick. Is your sister gonna be okay if she goes with your friend? No? Do you think she's gonna do
That's
that or
my
no?
sister.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let her leave without me.
With what?
Without me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Step
let her.
over that way.
The driver seems to understand the officer's question, but she can't quite articulate an intelligible answer.
Will your sister go with him? He's offering to give her a ride. Why not? Is it because you're saying that you won't let her go?
No, that's my sister.
I know that's your sister. Will your sister ride with him?
Why would she ride with them?
Because he's offering to give her a ride home.
No,
Why not?
because she doesn't know him. Why would she ride with them?
He knows you, right?
No. She doesn't know him.
She doesn't what?
She doesn't know him.
Do you?
Why would she ride with him when she doesn't know him?
Okay.
She walks away from the officer and initiates the steps that will lead to the second charge against her.
Back. Come here. Come here. Come here.
You're not gonna ride with them.
Come here.
Yes.
Don't
grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Okay.
Don't grab me.
Are you done?
Yes. Don't grab
Okay.
me.
Step
Don't
to the
grab
back
me
of the-
though.
All right. Stop.
Don't grab me.
Stop
Don't
resisting.
grab me. I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are. You're tensing your arms up. Stop.
No, you're resisting. Don't grab me. Don't fucking grab me.
Okay.
Don't grab me.
Here, you hold this, ma'am. You hold this.
No. Literally, just in there. I'm sorry. Don't grab me. They're gonna resist me.
Move.
No, you're not getting out of
No,
the
okay,
car.
okay.
I'm not getting on a car.
Yeah, you're not getting out of the car right now. No, ma'am. Or you'll go to jail too.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's
I'm not
going
gonna
on?
grab. I'm not gonna grab.
Stop.
I'm not gonna
So
grab.
can we
I'm not gonna
just-
grab. I'm not gonna grab. I'm not gonna grab.
What's going on here?
Hey, how about y'all stop talking and listen? He's trying to give
So
you
listen.
commands.
So
No,
listen.
you listen.
Step to the back.
Let's listen. What's going on?
walk
What's
with
going
her, I'll
on? What's
talk
going
to
on
you.
here?
Come on.
What's going on here?
I'm not gonna grab. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Come on.
No, stop.
Okay. You're just going to my car.
Why am I gonna go to your car when you're not even listening?
Come
When
on.
you're not even listening.
Go help him. Go help him, Kyle. I got her.
You're not even listening. Why are you not listening?
Stop.
Why are you not listening?
Come on. Stand up.
Why are you not listening?
Stand up. Now.
Why are you not listening?
Stand up.
I'll listen. What do you? Why can't you?
In the struggle, the officer's body cam falls to the ground. Off screen, we hear him ordering her to get into his car. She kicks him repeatedly.
Sit in the car.
Listen, we're about to.
Do not kick me. Sit in the car now. Hey, can I get some help?
Yeah.
Also, will you pick up my body cam?
Yeah.
Stop kicking me now. Yeah.
What the heck?
Ow!
Oh, her boot's stuck. Somebody to dispatch and when we do it.
No, nobody has got a chance to talk to dispatch.
113.
They're both wrong.
Yeah, I thought so.
She's going for resisting.
She's going for resisting, and I'm working a DUI.
I told her to stay in the car. You told her to stay in the car. And then when you took her, I told her multiple times to stay in the car. She kept trying to push the door open. I held the door shut. I said, stay in the car. We're going to get you right home. And she kept shoving the door open on me. I was like, we're done. So then she didn't want to get out. And then, so she said 15 for resisting, or she said 15 for investigation.
So resisting, you are resisting.
Will you help me check her handcuffs? She's got those tiny wrists.
Yeah.
My biggest fear is just those handcuffs. I didn't get a really good chance to look at them.
Concerned about the way the handcuffs fit on the girl's slender wrists, the officers try to check them, but the girl tries to escape, so the officers leave it for the booking department to sort out.
Hey.
Why is that a problem?
What? Stop trying to pull her back in.
No.
Just pull her back in. Stop.
Why are you gonna pull me back in?
Hold on. Her leg's caught.
Why are you gonna pull me back in? Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem?
All right. Booking, we'll check
Get
it.
out of here. You're going to be caught in the door.
All right, booking, we'll check him. Never mind.
Okay, I don't think she has any weapons on. If she does.
I literally, I couldn't check. I was trying to check, and
If
she's
she
literally.
does, they're super concealed.
All right. Change your plans. They're both going with us.
Yes, sir.
So
Where stationary you guys at?
they're gonna go to the booking facility, and they're both getting charged with resisting. So they're both gonna have to go up to Crestview, I believe. They don't get a bond for resisting.
Understood.
Here's the deal. That vehicle,
Right.
it's either we tow it. I can try to ask them if we can release it to you, and if we release it to you, dude, you can literally just move it off the roadway for now. Come back with somebody else, pick it up, drop it off at their house. That's up to you. You don't have to. I ain't gonna force you. If you don't want to at all, we can just tow it. But I just want to provide the option just because.
Look, man, I tow it.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you.
Yep. Hey, look.
Look, man, I'm over it, dude.
Dude,
You guys have. I've been dealing this for with an hour and a half. You guys, the fact that you guys actually did all this shit blows my mind. Like,
Dude,
I am happy that you guys are taking them, but at the same time, am I not happy about it? Yes, no,
Well, yeah,
whatever.
and it's because you're friends. I get it.
But dude,
whenever,
I'm over it.
and whenever we're sitting there giving legal commands to somebody, and they literally start scratching and
Oh
kicking
yeah,
at
I
us
know.
and stuff like that,
She already tried to fight me. Like,
yeah, so, and that's,
I'm over it. Like,
yeah, we were over it too. I was going to give her the opportunity to do field sobriety task and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she started walking away from me. I grabbed onto her, and she immediately pulled back, man. So it just turned into a thing. And of course, it had to happen right in front of her sister. So her sister decided she didn't want to listen, and
understood.
so we already got a tow truck on the way for that car. Then
Cool.
you're good to go, man.
I'm good to go. Yeah.
Do you have an ID by chance? Did you show him your ID at all?
No, I haven't
do you
told
mind?
anybody. I had all the registration and everything like set up, ready for you guys to go. But,
Okay. All right, man.
that's me.
Literally, all I'm putting you down on is that I talked to you,
Okay.
and just kind of that you were here to help out. Obviously, you're not in no trouble or nothing like that, man.
Understood.
We appreciate you hanging out and trying to help out, but
in all actuality, like, if they do, they're not going to get released today, right?
probably not. They're probably gonna have to see a judge in the morning. They'll be able to. If you want me to keep it just 100% real with you, man?
Yeah, please.
They are probably not going to get a phone call if they keep acting like this whenever we get them to booking.
They will not.
They
Yeah.
will not get a phone
Okay.
call. That's if they act like. Now, if they turn around and they're, I'm so sorry, and they
not going
listen, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I can promise you right now, they're not going to.
So, and that's why I'm saying they probably ain't.
Okay. Could you give them my number in case they do?
Yeah, of course.
The girls have alienated the officers with their drunken, belligerent behavior, but now we see that they have alienated their friend as well. He came to get them home safely from the bar, but they refused a ride from him, and now he's been waiting by the side of the road for most of an hour. He rejects the opportunity to get their car home and asks the officers to have it towed.
Hey, what's a good phone number for you? Hello? Hello? Huh? What's my problem? What? What's my problem?
By the time they arrived at the booking department, the passenger has slipped her cuffs, and the officer in charge of her is frustrated enough with her behavior on the drive that he mentions tasing her before pulling her out of the car. Ultimately, the booking officers coax her out safely.
All right, hold up. She slipped her cuffs. I think she did, and she's going to fight.
What?
She's probably going to fight, and it looks like she slipped her cuffs. She definitely slipped her cuffs. I don't know. I don't know about her. I couldn't get a good check on her. I literally...
Sister's drunk hostile.
Yeah. So I tried to check, but couldn't. All right. So, well, hold on. I can... Never mind. She did not slip her cuffs.
Okay. We're gonna get them one by one?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
All right. Before I take you in, I gotta ask you a few questions. All right.
Yes.
All right. So.
I don't want... I'm not trying
All right.
to...
Do you have any COVID-19 symptoms?
No.
Have you ever had it? All right. Are you currently under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
I've been a nurse.
Okay. All right. Do you have any type of infections, like staph or MRSA?
I've been a nurse.
Okay. Like scabies or bed bugs?
No.
All right. Did you receive any injuries during your arrest?
All right. So she slipped her cuffs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you in this room, okay?
Here. Where's the strap at? Hey.
Stop.
Where's the strap at so I can fix it?
Stop.
Okay.
I got it.
She doesn't want help. I ain't gonna sit there and try.
Don't forget you got 2 phones and ID.
Yeah.
Both women are charged with assault on law enforcement officers. The driver was also charged with driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs.